Hi folks, I just realized my video cut out right at the end of the last question here, so this is just a little video to finish up the process here. So where were we at? Okay, so we need to keep the c squared on one side and we need to do the math on the other side. Okay, so we've got 42.25 plus 2.25, and that's going to leave us with 44.5 on this side and c squared on the other side. And remember, we can't leave it as c squared, we've got to get it to c. So we've got to do the inverse operation of squaring, which is the square root. So when you square root c squared, it just cancels out the 2, the exponent, and we're left with c, which is what we wanted. And we need to find the square root of 44.5, and it says this is, we got to do this one exactly. So the square root of 44.5 on my calculator is 6.7 meters. I'll just round that to 6.7 meters. Okay, so if we look to my estimate up here, 7.2, and our and the actual number was 6.7. So it's not a bad estimate. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. But we're not done the question. We needed to use that number to figure out how much carpet we needed for that top part. So what number did they give us? They gave us 2.2 meters on this side. So that one was 2.2. And we figured out this side by doing this. So that is 6.7 meters. And so the exact amount of carpet we need is length times width for the area of a rectangle. So we need 2.2 times 6.7 equals, okay, 2.2 times 6.7 is going to equal 14.7 I'll just round it to 14.7 meters squared. So this was the exact calculation down here, and up top was our estimate. And it looks like our estimate was pretty darn good. We estimated that we needed 14 meters squared, and when we did all the math and did everything with a calculator, we came up with 14.7 meters squared. So we were pretty close. All right, that should be enough information for you to complete the exercises in the text for Unit 1.2. As always, please email either myself or Ms. Shandelka, who is co-teaching the class for me, if something's not making sense. In your email, just make sure you try to be as specific as you can, right at the point where you sort of got confused, or this was a part in the video that I didn't quite get, and there's a possibility that Ms. Shandelka and I can either make another different video or send you a picture or diagram to help you get over that hump, so to speak. Don't be afraid to use Khan Academy or your parents or anybody else. The textbook is a good resource as well. Most of this stuff is coming from the textbook. Be resilient. Have some grit. You could solve these problems, and if you really struggle, we're here to help you. We're on your team, and we know you can do it. So be positive. Embrace a little frustration. That's a good thing because it means you're learning. And you can do it. Okay, so best of luck, and I'll see you next time on the video for 1.3.